Hey guys, what's going on? This video is probably a bit close, I'll put it back. My name's Teacher Nathan and this is the How to ESL English channel on YouTube. If you're new to this channel, this video is all about helping you achieve your potential as an English teacher. So don't forget to subscribe and like. This video will help you improve and it will also share my experience for you, so you can jump over those hurdles that I have had to go through. Now, today's video is all about how to communicate with your Chinese teachers. Now, communicating in China is different to the West. Where the West you may have a more heads-on approach, confrontational it may be, or maybe not, depending on the person. It of course varies in China too. However, the type of communication in China cannot be directed at the Chinese teacher. So this is in contrast to the objective. We have a problem. If it is related to the Chinese teacher, you cannot communicate with them directly about their problem. You would have to use suggestive language. You would have to be cool about it too. Let's say, for example, there is something a Chinese teacher is doing in your class. Now, 99% of the time, you will not address the problem. It is as it is, finished. That's how they deal with things in China. You cannot address a problem if it is a Chinese teacher. This is my opinion. You will disagree, some of you, but the Chinese teacher has the authority in the class. You as the foreign teacher are in China. Now, if there is a real serious problem, for example, I had one thing the other day, it happened over here. We had planned an event for students with 2 classes, and we had pre-planned this the day before. Now the students were supposed to come in as they are with 1 pen, because we only had 40 minutes. And this was for Thanksgiving Day, I remember. Now I stood here with the 2 Chinese teachers discussing it with them. They chose to accept my ideas for some of the things, even though one of them is supposedly my manager. She does look up to me and respect me. But, however, her actions spoke otherwise. So we arrive in the class the next day, and I am with the whole class in a different classroom to them usually having their class. So they are a bit rowdy and, they're looking for things to be distracted with. And then, we have another class. There's 2 classes, one behind the other, in a big room, in this room actually. And the Chinese teacher brought their books with them and their full pencil case, which is a big problem. And also they forgot the sheets that they were meant to print out. They had a responsibility to print out the worksheet. So now 3 things together, and I am the teacher meant to be taking a hit on this in front of 2 classes. So there are certain things which I just stood and I just can't accept. No. When I approached her with this and I asked her why do they have their full pencil case, she said, "It was your idea." Now I draw the line quite heavily over there, because if she is putting words in my mouth what I said, it's borderline gaslighting, if not completely manipulation. So I drew a very, a hard line, straight line over there, and that was the end. I will not deal with her anymore. I will not be giving her any more reciprocation, so to speak. So I can't indulge in people who are trying to manipulate me at the same time as possibly making their own error and then blaming it on me. You understand? Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. This is all presented for free to you. But this is a very rare case. On most occasions, I deal with it, and 99% of the time, I'm accepting whatever the Chinese teachers would like to do in my class. However, I would look at myself as an opportunity to improve my ability in some areas if I don't have that ability at the moment. So yeah, it's constant development and improvement of yourself if you can't deal with it. However, if there are certain occasions which are extreme, in such cases which would affect you, which would affect me if I had to accept certain things, then you have to deal with it head on and you cannot accept it or tolerate it. But otherwise, that's the video for today. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Yeah. This is Teacher Nathan with How to ESL. I'll see you again next time.